corner of the city, heavy rain poured down onto rusted tin roofs full of holes, each drop dripping into cold, muddy puddles. There, a small cat, drenched and matted with dirt, shivered while clutching an old, worn-out teddy bear. It had no home, no one to protect it, only that shabby toy to keep it company and offer a trace of warmth. That rainy night, a wealthy man happened to pass by. The headlights of his luxury car lit up the dark alley. He stopped when he saw the frail cat, its wide eyes shining with fear and loneliness. The man's heart tightened. Without hesitation, he walked over, took a sweet bun and a few coins from his pocket, and placed them in front of the cat. "Eat, little one. It's cold tonight," he whispered softly, then turned to leave. The cat stared blankly for a moment, then carefully pushed its teddy bear aside and bent down to nibble at the bun, as if it were the grandest feast it had ever known. In its glistening eyes there was a silent, indescribable gratitude. Time passed. On a scorching hot day in that same poor street, the wealthy man happened to walk by again. He did not notice the rusty old sign above the roof, hanging loose and ready to fall at any moment. The cat, now a little bigger, still struggling to survive in the same street, recognized the familiar figure. Its eyes lit up, but in that very instant, it saw the sign begin to collapse. Without a second thought, the cat sprang forward, throwing its small body against the man to push him aside. A loud crash shook the air, dust filled the alley, and the heavy sign slammed down, pinning the cat beneath it. The man froze, his heart nearly stopping when he realized the tiny creature, the same one he had once helped on that rainy night, was now lying motionless, gasping for breath. "No, this can't be," he cried, scooping the cat into his arms and rushing desperately toward the hospital. In the days that followed, the cat was treated. The man never left its side, feeling a kind of fear he had never known before, the fear of losing a fragile little life that had just saved his own. When the cat finally opened its eyes, it weakly reached out a paw to touch his hand, its gaze shining as if to say, "I have repaid your kindness." Choked with emotion, the man gently stroked it. "No, from now on, you will never be alone again." And true to his words, from that day forward, the cat was brought into his home. From a damp corner of the streets, it now had a warm house, a soft bed, and the love it had longed for. But most of all, the cat never forgot its past. Every day as it sat by the window looking down at the streets, the cat wore a gentle smile. It often accompanied its wealthy owner to the slums, bringing food and clothes to children and the homeless. And when it saw other stray cats or dogs, it never turned away, for it knew that even a small gesture of warmth, like a sweet bun on a rainy night, could change a life forever. The man and the cat, two souls once lonely in their separate worlds, had found happiness together through love and compassion. Their story stands as a reminder that sometimes the smallest creatures can teach us the greatest lessons about gratitude and humanity.